Okay. Stream has begun. I'm streaming because I have a cold, so I cannot. I have a cold, so I'm at home right now, so I don't think I can stream for very long. Probably like 30 minutes, and then I have to do something else for reasons. I should get my phone so that I can see chat. Okay, now I am fully set up. Turn off this again. Okay, that does not get in the way of the gameplay, that's good. Now for up here. So if you miss that jump, well, I'm thinking it'll go into like a city decoration here, so might just do this again. Huh. Okay, they can't be connected back from me, so... responses yet. Delete all of that. Oh, we got a response. Full moon. First collab. Just some short feedback. Okay. Nah. Okay, let's do high object count. Am I audible, by the way? Okay, that first jump is a little bit long. Okay, these spikes are a bit hard to see. Okay, hang on, I'm turning on mode, just on mode. The spikes are a bit hard to see, so I would make them like a brighter or more vibrant color, so that and like because of the fade in at the start, you can't even really see the first spike coming. Okay, this is very laggy, so I'm just gonna practice mode now. So, do you have to click those glow orbs? Okay, why is there like a wall of spikes until you click them both? Because can't you just structure an array in a way that the only possible way to get there is by doing it? There's a flaw, by the way. We can skip one of those. If I didn't have hitboxes, like... Oh, maybe I should sit up a bit more. But yeah, it is a little bit hard to see. The decoration is pretty good, but I'm more of a gameplay person. That's awkward. This gameplay is a tad boring, to be honest. It's just a bunch of dash orbs. This part's not too bad. This is kind of laggy still, so. Swing. Okay, is that a... Okay, changing gravity with no indication seems a bit unfair, like a bit hard to sight read. And that's a completely blind transition. Is that a high gravity jump, or am I just imagining it? Okay, this feels weird. Well, there are invisible S blocks there. Jump late there? Kinda hard to tell. Okay, why do you have an invisible... Invisible shrink portals are pretty much always annoying. I would rather you send the ID in the form. Because I do the ones in the form first and then I do them in the chat, so... If a lot of people join, then there'll be a lot of them in the form, which means you'll probably basically never get yours done. Okay, that text has a hitbox. Not bad, it's not a bad thing, I guess. Just didn't expect it. By the way, do I sound loud enough? Like my microphone? I do have a cold, so I'm not talking very loud. No, that was only 9%. Well, I'm going to do this in practice because I don't want to spend ages on this on just one level. There we go. Have I just done this awkwardly? Okay. Wait, do I just not jump or... Ah. Okay, I might as well just turn off hitboxes because I don't usually have them on, I just had them on from something else. I mean, I had... that is skippable, I don't know if that's a problem. Personally, when I have orbs in ship gameplay, I feel like it's kind of, you can't really force them, so if it's easier to skip, then try doing something. But like, if skipping the orb is harder than just clicking the orb, then it's probably fine to leave them. I don't know. I haven't actually put orbs in a shipping part for ages. I kind of want to play GD Collins and Sid Flash. I don't know why. I saw a video on it like 2 days ago, and I just feel like playing it. Was it Sid Flash? I don't know. Okay, we're like about 50%. Don't forget to wear sunglasses. Why is it at below spam level? Okay, you can't see the gravity change portal because it's hidden behind the wave corner. I was a little bit blind. Glad the S block indicator wasn't just invisible. Yes, some of these transitions are a tad blind. That's an interesting dual jump. Asthma. Assuming that's not good news. Was this made? Was this made before 2. Oh wait, no, that has camera triggers. So you just felt like doing an old-fashioned swing. Oh wait, there's a pad in that. That's a tad annoying. So do some people just like... do some people just send the ID before even looking at the stream? No, no. Oh, we're almost at the end, okay. Well, okay, that's done. Okay, there are 7 levels in the forms, and I'm now on the 3rd one. Work in progress level, detailed feedback. Unlisted. be honest, I added the feedback option, but to be honest, I'm probably just going to give feedback on stuff as I play the level for like the entire thing. Okay, so Zox said recommend practice, but this isn't too bad. Sunset's decent. That was weird. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Are these... Okay, I thought those, like, indicators were spikes. I do like the detail of characters, Oh, hi Raptor. Stream is going decent. Up to my 4th level request of Vapor. Very first level, you want detailed feedback. Yeah. Ticks. Practice record. Based on the percentage, it looks like it'll be a bit long, so yeah. Someone said something that... Yeah, look closer. So basically the idea is, if you send your ID, I don't know what you mean by watch your mouth, but anyway. If you send it in the chat, I will play it if there's nothing left in the form, because I would rather people send it in the form. Because the form's just a bit cleaner. Yeah, the practice mode song switcher. Is that in the mechanic? Was it the mechanic that sold that? Because yeah, Raptor, I'm looking forward to your next stream. Although, I think it might be at 1 AM for me, so I don't know if I'll make it. My hardest is 9 circles, but I think 48% on Cataclysm is probably more impressive. Okay, those gravity portals are a tad strange, but I guess it's slow and it comes in, so it wasn't unsight readable. Okay, that was a bit sudden though. It didn't mess me up, I just found it a tad strange. Did you say this was your first level? Is that a coin route down there or something? Okay, hang on, there's stuff going on in chat, I'm just gonna... Okay, someone is spamming IDs, so I'm gonna ask that could you please stop, and if you don't, I'll probably have to time out you. I don't know if you can tell, but I am a Judy Collin fan. To be honest, maybe like a third of my opinions of Geometry Dash are actually just Colin's opinions, because I rewatch his videos a lot. A suggestion, I would make these mouths open earlier up so that it's a bit more sight readable. Dual warning. I see. I feel like it's easier to focus on the ball here. Like if you just do the ball right, then the spider probably. Okay, looks like we're approaching the end. The person whose name starts with Klasky, if you don't stop just spamming the IDs, I think YouTube is hiding them, but mostly, but if you don't stop spamming it, I am gonna time out you. Is that the end? We just end with an auto second. Okay, nice. Yeah, I do have like, let's see. Let's see. 2.489k hours, so almost 2.5k. Okay, 12 viewers that this fast. That's quite a bit. I am gonna have to stop streaming within like the next 30 minutes. Okay, right now there's only 5 more levels in the queue, and then I'll go to. Yeah, I'll send your ID in the form and I'll play it after the others. And okay, I'm just gonna show this thing just so that I can see it on my. Where is the yeah, if you send your level in the form, I'll play it. Trying to work out how to time out the guy that's not showing up. Oh wait, live chat, right. There I go. Trigger system? I think it's decent. Huh. For some reason that's not showing up, so I'm just gonna hope he stops spamming and keep going. Level 5, flow, detailed feedback, nothing else. Oh right, I already have it. I tried to find you on Discord, but I didn't seem to get it right. Maybe if you, maybe like type your Discord name in the chat and I'll try that. You know, next time I do this, I should add to the form. Do you think I could do this without practice? Because like, I usually try to normal mode first, but if it's long or hard, then I want to do it in practice to get through the whole thing. Something like that. My hardest is 9 circles, but I think Cataclysm 48% might be more challenging than that. Probably. There was like a period of like a year recently where I didn't really play Geometry Dash, and I've just gone back into it recently. That chain of dash orbs was sort of satisfying. Oh, sudden duel, okay. Yep. Messed that up. This gameplay seems pretty good. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can time out this guy because he is spamming despite warnings. It's 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get through all the levels that have been sent before I have to go. I don't know exactly how much longer it will be, but let me check. There's 11 right now. Yep, place in your heart is in the level thing. It's like 9th or something, and this is number 5 or 6. So about 4 levels after this, roughly, is when place your heart is. I usually try to read every comment possible, but there's a lot of people right now, so pretty sure I'm missing a few. Just gonna have a quick skim. Okay, yeah, I think I got most of it. I doubt I've missed anything important. So do some people just like making classic swing copter parts, or just swing parts of it? Or is this like a really old level? Okay. This is difficult to control. I placed that checkpoint in a bad spot. If anyone's wondering, I usually try and get through the entire level. But when we're like reaching the end, maybe when I have to go like soon, and there's when I have to go soon, or the level's like extremely difficult and long, I might not see the full thing. You send the ID of the level in the form. Okay, we're almost there. I kind of want that coin. Invisible S blocks a tad strange. Was that a free coin, or did I get it? Or did I accidentally trigger something? I think that's the level. Come on, I read that comment, I guess I won't get a cookie anymore. Okay, username. Okay, someone sent their username and the level name. We are doing narrow path. Okay, that rotate camera was a bit obtrusive. I see. That's no, this is a tad difficult. When in doubt, practice spam. By the way, Raptor, if you're still in the chat, I want to show you something quickly after this. This is a tad strange. Why was there a jewel there? It's a little bit strange, but okay. Wait, died. Huh. Was it a bit tight? There we go. Oh, I wish I could stop having a cold. I don't know if I have a fever or not, but if I am, then that means the, whatever's causing it, like bacteria or something, probably burning alive right now. Like, I don't like violence, but I do find it slightly comforting that, like, if I have a fever, then all the bacteria are, like, roasting alive. Because of this, like... Huh. That's an interesting transition. Might have to go soon. I think so. I mean, there's been some decent decoration, but I think... Well, this is like the 6th level or something. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna do something quickly.